What I was noticing on the media is that they were saying cases, 5,000 new cases in Houston. Okay, a case is a person healthy that tested positive, the vast majority. But the public hears cases and thinks, oh my goodness, these are sick people. No, the vast majority, 99.8% of people get through this with little to no progressive or significant disease. But the cases, every day, all the major media, the cases, that is not what we should be talking about. Hospitalizations, that's fair. Deaths that are appropriately coded on a death certificate, that's fair. And I stress appropriately coded. Our testing has been taking about 7 to 10 days, and this has been the challenge where you're telling people to isolate for 10 to 14, and they're getting their test results right at the end of their sort of quarantine. So I don't know what you guys think of quarantine. From the very beginning, I've questioned quarantine. The word quarantine. We quarantine those that have had a significant exposure to something. Those are a significant risk. And this is the first time I've seen quarantining healthy. I don't know if you guys think that's normal. I find that very strange. Initially, my family, when we first started out in March, we were wearing masks, we were buying Lysol, we were doing the whole thing, right? And then after a couple of months, when I said, now wait a second, the cases I'm seeing are extremely mild, I called the CEOs from 3 different centers in Central California. I said, how are you guys doing? Slow. I said, like how slow? 40% occupancy. Whoa. And they had all the tents are out. We're ready for bear, and squirrel shows up. We were ready, right? We were going for the big ones. We were all ready because we had heard. We'd watched China. We'd watched the different nations and said, let's get ready for this, which I agree with, 100%. Let's get fully ready. But then let's be realistic with the response. Who showed up? Most of the patients that were showing up for me were very mild illness. So at that point, we need to make sure. That's why I wanted to come out and sort of give reality to the situation on the ground and sort of help dispel some fear that people have had.